Excuse me.
Registrar, will you please present the candidate for induction?
This is Calvin Harrison, Calvin Roy Harrison. Lives in Round Rock, and we've been working for quite a while on this thing. But as usual,
Read it. Harry, read it.
read what?
You're taking a movie?
What it says in the form.
Here's the form. Historian, please state the purposes of the Society of the Sons of the American Revolution.
The purposes of this society are declared to be patriotic, historical, and educational, and shall include perpetuating the memory of Revolutionary War patriots, promoting fellowship among descendants, inspiring the community with the reverence for principles of government founded by our forefathers, encourage historical research of the American Revolution, preserving the records of Revolutionary War patriots, marking the locations of the revolutionary events and its soldiers, celebrating the anniversaries of the Revolution, fostering true patriotism, maintaining and extending institutions of American freedom, carrying out the purposes of the preamble of the Constitution, following the injunctions of Washington's farewell address to the American people.
All members please rise and remain standing for the stating of the obligation. Candidate, please raise your right hand and state your full name after you say aye. Now repeat after me. I
I, Calvin Roy Harrison,
do solemnly promise and declare
do solemnly promise and declare
that I will comply
that I will comply
with all of the laws, rules, and regulations
with all of the laws, rules, and regulations
of the Society of the Sons of the American Revolution,
of the Society of the Sons of the American Revolution,
that I will never commit or permit
that I will never commit or permit
any injustice or wrong
any injustice or wrong
to any compatriot of this society or his family,
to any compatriot of this society or his family,
if it is in my power to prevent it,
if it is in my power to prevent it,
that I will endeavor at all times
that I will endeavor at all times
to aid any compatriot of this society,
to aid any compatriot of this society,
his widow or orphans,
his widow or orphans,
as much as it is in my power to do so.
as much as it is in my power to do so.
I also promise to uphold and maintain
And also promise to uphold and maintain
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the flag of our country.
and the flag of our country.
All this I solemnly promise
All of this I solemnly promise
upon the honor of a true compatriot
upon the honor of a true compatriot
and loyal citizen of our great republic.
and loyal citizen of our great republic.
Members, please be seated. This rosette, the emblem of the Sons of the American Revolution, is the emblem of patriotism exemplified by our illustrious ancestors who fought and shed their blood for freedom. Patriotism indicates unity of love, singleness of allegiance, and principality of purpose. It is this spirit of patriotism that shall preserve our land from the stagnation that is the death of peoples. We must preach and teach the spirit of patriotism throughout our great nation. And with this rosette, we now welcome you to the Society of the Sons of the American Revolution. I hope you will wear this emblem of our beloved society with great pride and honor.
And here is a copy of the certificate and a bunch of other stuff. Also your copy of the, yeah, copy of the, your submission. And would you say a few words about your patriot?
Sure. My patriot was Thomas Shockley. He was born the 15th of September in 1755 in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania County, Virginia. He enlisted 2 times. His first enlistment was in 1773 as a private with the Virginia troops under Captain William Witcher when he was 18. His company marched to the Long Islands of the Holston River in Tennessee and joined an expedition of 600 men against Cherokee Indians. And it's interesting to note that the Long Island of the Holston River is near Kingsport, Tennessee. The federal government named it a National Historic Landmark in 1960. 2 years after Private Shockley's service there against the Cherokee, Daniel Boone started his wilderness trail there, which of course is why it was named a historic landmark. And that opened up the wilderness to settlement into Tennessee. Private Shockley's second enlistment was in 1774. He served under Captain John Donaldson against the Shawnee. His company was assigned to Fort Lucas, where he was stationed until his discharge. And Fort Lucas is in the central part of Virginia. Thomas Shockley died in Van Buren County, Tennessee, on the 18th of September, 1843, at the age of 88. You know, he didn't have as illustrious career as Samuel Poor, but he was my revolutionary ancestor, and I'm proud to be descended from him.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of our society, I hereby enroll you and pronounce you to be an active member of the Society of the Sons of the American Revolution. Be true and faithful to the admonitions you've received and the obligations you've taken. Now you may be seated among your fellow compatriots. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yesterday